I just...
The views and opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV. The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content. Enjoy the show.
I think it's my hamstrings. Those handstand push-ups, the pike push-ups, they really fuck this part of my back.
What? The Tyson push-ups?
The pike push-ups.
Oh, that's a new special. That's a new special. Look, this nigga getting specialties, nigga. See, there's
ready for this conversation.
There's regular push-ups. Alright? There's regular push-ups. Then I saw them Tyson push-ups with some new variations of the shit. And then you said the what?
Pike push-ups.
All right, we don't need you to demonstrate. But how many levels of advancement is that on the regular push-up?
It helps get you ready for a handstand push-up.
Yeah, so nigga, your body should hate you. The fuck? Like you
I can't reach.
When the last time you did a handstand, nigga?
A couple days ago. I trained for it, but the point is, my bag. See, like I said, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready to laugh at me and my personal problems right now.
Hey, well, nah.
I am hurt.
Hey, when a nigga say he hurt and you be like, why? Oh, I was doing this gymnast push-up. Why would you do it? Why was you doing it?
I'm not ready for this.
Why was you doing the gymnast push-up?
Stand back up. Fuck you.
I was doing the gymnast push-up. So
why was I doing it? So I can get stronger, man. I'm trying to get to new strengths of height and strength.
As I said, bro.
And development.
As I said, I can't remember the last time I broke a sweat on purpose.
I just broke a sweat out of embarrassment.
Oh, shit. Hey, guys. This is the Straight Dope Show.
Hey, fuck this nigga.
I'm Haluno.
I am uncomfortable.
That's Trey Peter Wonder. Hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV.
Nigga, plastic blunt, niggas.
Please do. I ain't even hit it yet. I'm just laughing at you this whole time.
My back all fucked up. I real life can't reach.
You gonna learn.
Every time I sit down, I get that like twitch. It's like, ah.
Yeah, because your body's like, yeah, nigga, don't ever do this again.
You try to sit up straight and it's like, why are you moving? Nigga, don't move. Don't ever sit up straight no more. Fucking little things hurt.
Yeah, dog, because you're trying to be a gymnast. That ain't what your body was supposed to be. You were supposed to train for that years ago. You just decide that I'm going to get in shape and then I'm going to be a gymnast, nigga, at over 30, nigga. That's what happens.
I
Anyway.
like you.
I'm not saying you can't. Cats do it all the time. I'm just saying that's how they be when you can't see them. Bruh, that's rough. Yo, so hey guys, I haven't promoted anything ever. So you should go to the website, thestraightdopestore.com, and buy some merch. Support us if you want to. And you should also tap into rockthecrowdtv.com or download Rock the Crowd TV on Roku or visit us on YouTube. And subscribe everywhere you see us.
And comment.
Like, all that shit.
Fuck this nigga.
I don't respond to comments, but I like to see them. And then I'll tell y'all when I'm going to be live and shit. You know what I mean? When we do the Straight Dopes in the parks and shit when summer come back around. Like, got a lot. But I'm glad y'all here. And now he's back.
I am back. I am still irritated. Because he wasn't wrong. It's not like you said anything that wasn't correct. I just got to hold that. I wasn't ready to hold that on camera. You know the bands? I need to get them bands to really like build up the small shit, man.
Bruh, I wasn't ready for you to say you got a new gymnast push-up that you doing. Like, we both wasn't ready. spent 10, 15 minutes discussing what we was going to talk about.
I didn't think this was going to make this.
You was in charge of the list. This nigga tried to keep it off the list. He like, nah, we gonna skip
this shit hurt, bro. It ain't nice.
It's funny because you didn't grimace or nothing until we started recording. Like you was
not reach for the fucking fan.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all don't want to hear us laugh for 30 minutes, but
I can't say shit.
Oh man. So your week has been working out for a handstand and then recovering from doing the handstand. That's that. I understand. I ain't done shit, bro. They said it was gonna rain, and I feel like my whole demeanor went to like bear mode. Like I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I don't even want to open the window. I'm about to just sit here. Like I looked outside, it was like
I was outside in that shit. Playing basketball.
Look at you, bro. You a real workout king, bro. I would not be. I looked outside. It was like, it's raining.
Yeah, no. I went outside the first time, and I was like, yeah, it's wet out there. So I drove around to see if the court was actually wet. Then I was like, yeah, let me go get something to eat, and we're gonna do this again. So I came back like 2 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
And it started raining while I was out there. And I was like, yeah.
You was really trying to get your hours in, dog.
Hey, I was going too hard. Fuck my groin up. Some more old shit.
Hey, y'all keep telling me LeBron got 7 more years.
Hell nah. Hell nah, bro.
He 10 years older than you.
I'm so fucked right now. That's why I can't do nothing but laugh because I'm really fucked up.
See, it's funny because all I ever do is come in here and be like, no more old cats, bro. These old cats gotta go. And it's like, nah, they can still do it. They can still do it. It's like, look, bro, you out there, you been working out. I give you credit. You been
I have, but I got so many ailments right now. Like my foot, bro. Both my feet, actually, but my right foot more than my left. Every time I step, there's like a sharp pain underneath like that part where it bends. Right there every single time. Right across the whole fucking foot.
Bruh,
So that's another one.
You like a classic car that was in the garage. And it started and they pulled it out like, it started. And then it's like, yo, what's that noise?
Yeah. Then you start rolling around.
Why
and
ain't
shit
bumping
start
like
going
that?
wrong. Like I said, did I tell you I fucked my groin up, right? Yesterday at the court. So yeah, that was a lot of bad stuff. I gotta stretch that out again tonight, you know? Gotta get ready for my work week.
That's some funny ass
I need
shit.
my back to recover. This is some bullshit.
But you're here with us and we appreciate it. We thank you for showing up with all your ailments, all your old man injuries, all them Iguodala injuries.
Real life, because it feels like some Iguodala injuries. Because it's like you go up for a dunk feeling good about yourself.
And you come down, it's all bad.
Everything is bad. I thought I was in the best shape of my life.
Nigga did one handstand and it's like my back. Oh, my back.
My back is killing me.
Yo, so should we just do basketball this whole episode, or do we want to talk about DJ Envy? Because the DJ Envy thing.
Well, it's separate, but it's not a big enough topic for a whole episode.
I don't agree with that.
But I don't want to talk about it that much, so I can't even imagine.
Well, see, I mean,
that's why you gotta help me imagine.
It's not necessarily that specific.
Yeah, it's gotta be something else,
it's not
right?
the incident that has me that I want to talk about. Really, it's the it's how Black and brown culture is hypnotized by celebrity, right? And it's like, bro, any smart business decisions, shit like that. You got $250,000 and you gonna give it to this dude because he with the dude on the radio?
So we're gonna talk about it now then.
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, we're gonna do that now.
So
we have no transition game, bro.
Nah, I had it. You just you like, oh yeah.
But I feel like we do that a lot.
Our transitions are awesome. Niggas
yeah, but
they wish they was as buttery as ours, bruh. Because we just switch it up sometimes. Sometimes we just tell you, bruh, switch it up. And
go. You know how you butter the toast?
Yeah. We
But
buttered
then
both
you put
sides.
it back in there.
But we also changed topics, nigga, like 900 times. Like, but really, this one, like, okay. So those that don't know, DJ Envy for the last since 2017.
It's been a minute,
Have
huh?
been promoting real estate seminars and shit to help people
With his
buy
partner.
houses.
It's got to mention his
with
partner.
His partner, Caesar, right?
Because he's the one who got indicted already, right? Or
Yeah.
he's going to jail.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got arrested and he got a trial coming up. He ain't gonna say
Oh,
he's guilty.
I thought they would say he's guilty.
Oh, hell nah.
You know how the things come across your
Niggas
timeline and make
stupid.
it seem like he's arrested, he's been found guilty.
That's
It's like
my problem with like the whole thing because of the celebrity worship.
yes,
right? It's like because you don't want everybody trying to make it not DJ Envy, right? You saying nah, bro. He said he was scammed too. It was really this guy. This guy's a scammer. He was all those things that you said, even though none of that's true, right? And it's like, bro, they was involved with each other for the last 5, 6, 7 years.
I mean, if you pop up telling me about, hey, bro, I got this new device I want you to get involved with. So me and my partner selling this device, and I get into this through you.
Right.
You are the culprit, not your friend. It's you.
Absolutely.
And your friend.
Y'all together.
But you.
Y'all together.
But no. More you than him because I went to you or you came to me and brought me into this.
Exactly.
So,
you brought me, and that's the thing that people keep trying to go skip that step. It's like, bro, that's the only reason people talk to Caesar, right? That's the only reason
DJ
people.
Envy, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
But my point is, I don't really feel bad for you. Not as a full grown. If you was a teenager, if you was in your 20s. And you had whatever you got, and you like, oh, this celebrity dude, this DJ that I really like, that did do this. All right, bro, that's a young man's mistake. That happens.
But we just had this happen. You showed me the incident with the internet dudes, and then all the celebrities that got involved in whatever it is that they were saying.
Shit. Yeah.
So that just happened. Exact same thing. And they're trying to go after everybody that was involved in that. And those people really didn't know.
Right.
This nigga walked around with him. All right, went business to business on this
so
shit.
Many videos.
How you gonna disassociate yourself with him now?
Hold on, dog. You know how we do the intro? I'm El Uno.
Trey be the one. And then after 400 episodes, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but I don't really know him like that. We just met up on the show. Nigga, what?
Hold on, dog. Something not right, because y'all been here, like, repeatedly, all the time. Like,
but you know what, though?
Consistently.
I don't own none of the equipment. Ain't that some shit?
But that's what they saying, dog. That's basically what they saying. You DJ Envy in this instance, right? I'm glad you made the analogy.
Here, bro.
I'm glad you made the analogy because that shit is fucking perfect.
Because I'm just here, bro.
I do all this shit. You just show up, you do your little piece, bro. And it's like, no, I did my piece, bro.
I ain't involved.
But you be here though.
I was helping. I was trying to. I was just being a middle, you know. I was just trying to be a stepping stone,
bringing some light to the homie,
you know,
because I felt like what he was doing was the right thing.
Definitely.
Come to find out, it wasn't. So,
but I learned through God because of this.
Bro, you know it's coming. You know it. You know it's coming. You know it's coming without even, bro. Oh my God, it's so predictable. It's ridiculous. Like, you know that's the statement that's gonna come out, especially if it comes down, he get indicted and he get fired or something. That's gonna be the statement, right? And God tries his best soldiers. You did.
Ain't that some shit?
You know it's coming, bruh. You know
I walk by faith. I know he steady with me through all of these trumps and triumphs, and
I will be vindicated.
I know I'll be tested The enemy is always here. Nigga, you are the enemy, nigga.
So yeah. So
when you came to me in my life and told me about
the darkness,
bruh.
You brought the darkness. I had sunshine and roses over here.
Doing
you
great, bro.
darkness,
Having a great time. My finances was fine. And then you came along. With your friend.
Which you and your partner came through. But you know what though? But again, it's things like they was labeled the trap landlord.
Fuck.
Right? Why would you spend any money with a trap landlord?
Was that his name?
That was the brand that they had. They had the sweaters and the chains and shit.
Okay, so you talking to the wrong person?
No, I'm not. I'm asking a regular human being, where would you spend your money? Like, this is just a basic ass question. Would the trap landlord come to you and be able to get anything out of you? Why?
I ain't fucking with nobody that says trap. I ain't fucking with nobody I don't fuck with people that have certain lingo.
Bro,
like if op is a part of your lingo, you ain't around me.
Bro.
If, you know what I mean? Like there's certain things that niggas say. You just not gonna be around me in general as a person because your mind ain't set up the way mine is.
Right.
I can't do it. So when it comes to business, if your mind is set up in such a way that I can't even compute what you talking on a regular basis, why would I do business with you? That seems. It's not that it's bad to do business with a person. It's bad for me to get in business with somebody I already don't understand.
I already don't align with.
Yeah.
Because when I saw that, I'm like, bro, why? If I had $250,000, right, that I could invest, which means all my bills is paid, and I got $250 that I'm trying to like flip, right? Granted, flip is still that terminology, but at the same time, hey, I want my money back, right? Like at the same time, I still want my principal back. Like if I don't get the percentages, cool, but I want what I put in back.
At least
if you wearing trap landlord sweaters and you got the chains and things like you a rapper, I'm not.
Did he promote it off the out of the time space that he was with him? Like he just had the shit on, like.
Bro, they got the videos.
Okay, yeah, nah.
Bro, there's even the NBC investigation. They went to a dude that used to work on Envy's cars. He said he had to put some money in and didn't get it back. Bruh showed up with the jewelry, with the trap landlord chains and stuff to like hold this for collateral so I could give you back the money.
DJ Envy did?
Not him, but his partner. So it's still moving in that way where it's like
anybody that's associated with this has this on, and they with you, and you a part of this, and you promote this. I don't see how you can disassociate yourself with this. Like you need to do some serious lawyer bullshit to pull this one through and say that I had nothing to do with this. I was just a part of the what do you call it? The being tricked. I was
you can't say
a victim.
I hear you, but you can't say you tricked when you still like even if you didn't get paid, right? Even if you did bad business with bruh, why would you continue to promote these conferences and shit? Right? Like when Cats pressed you and was like, and you say that and you come back with, nah, bro, I'm a victim too. I didn't get my money back on this. I didn't get my money back on that. And it's like, all right, so why did you continue to promote him and make these videos and be a business
t-shirts
and be a business partner with him? Right? Like if you got done dirty, I don't give a fuck about everybody else he doing.
If he never decided to make a switch up until there was an investigation, I don't want to hear it. Because, if we selling drugs, right? And I'm down with it all the way up until my one nigga get caught and he might flip.
I don't know. I don't even know him. We ain't who, bruh? That's not my real number. He been talking to he been talking to a scam this whole time.
So remember that old conversation when we was talking about not everybody should be with everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody should be a part of everything. You shouldn't hang with certain people just because they into whatever. Don't be a follower. You know what I mean? What happened, DJ?
Well, I mean, I think it's the
This is.
I think it, but again, that's why I wanted to talk about it because it's getting to the root of that is niggas' insecurities and what they feel like they have to do to be a baller or be a boss in today's society. And it's like, nigga, are your kids okay? Do you have a nice house and a car? Do you have gainful employment, nigga, and you're not knocking nobody over the head? All of those things make you a boss, nigga. All of those things make you a good contributor to society. All that shiny shit, who is it for? Because it's not for you. You don't give a fuck, right? You only doing it because you want other people to perceive you that way. Why don't you carry yourself like that and not a snake?
Mm.
like if you carry yourself like the stand-up person you want to be, then you can shine in a black t-shirt.
You know what though? Because he hangs out in a radio space, I feel like he's part of the issue where
Absolutely.
you move the culture based on the way you talk about it and the way that you move as a person. You are put on Front Street for hip hop. So when it comes to conversations like that, where you're like putting yourself on, or you're trying to dress yourself up more than what you are, in order to show the world an image of yourself,
that's not you.
You could have been the one as the radio DJ to say, we ain't about that. Well, that's not what we do here.
Right.
That's not the image that we want to create. It's up to you as the guy that promotes
as
everybody
the personality,
else.
Right?
Yeah.
As the voice of the people, right? Because if you think about it in the terms of there's celebrities and then there's the people, but we don't get to talk to the celebrities. Just radio cats do. So as the voice of the people, what you projecting is what you expect us to project.
100%.
Or follow, right?
100%.
And it's like, dog, so when you doing the car shows and you got all the chains and everybody say, oh, Envy hella rich, blah, 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 all the time, right? It's like, cool, but how?
How did he do
like,
it?
How much are you really making from your DJ sets? How much, like, I don't want to get into your finances like that because it doesn't matter to me. But the image is, now I got Ferraris and old schools, I got this chain, I got these shoes, I got this jacket. It's like, okay, dog, cool.
How is that? How does that compete with DJing? Off the radio. When did the radio dude become a flossy guy in the first place?
I'll ask you, nigga, because I never cared about them niggas like that. Like, I'm not, no, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. Marcus Allen was Marcus Allen and Ebro in the morning, right? I listened to them as a kid. All going back and forth to school, nigga, until Good Day Sacramento came out in junior high. And then I saw Marcus Allen wasn't black. And it was like, oh, word? All right. But I never followed them niggas. Mm-hmm. It was never like, oh, they on this. Ebro, bro, he been around, he been on the radio my whole life. I don't care what he be talking about. All the shit that you said, you could be right. I don't listen to him like that. He's just a voice on the radio. He white noise like YouTube is. But that's me. I don't put no stock. He doesn't matter. I don't put no stock in these cats.
Yeah, he doesn't matter.
But other people, as we've seen, put stock in them. There's a lady that I was on talking about how she lost her money, bro, because she was, they went to the seminar, got to the meetings and shit, and was like, oh, we should put the money in him. She convincing her husband to do this shit. Her husband like, I don't even fuck with that. She convincing her husband because she fuck with Envy. Because Envy is her date. She listens to him every day. And it's like, bruh, that connection.
I trust this person.
But you don't know. You trust the personality. You don't know this person. You don't know you don't know their character. Like I said,
this is also how I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying because it's like it's the person. Yeah. It's like, why are you even buying into the entity that is just a personality?
It's like niggas
I don't understand that.
It's like cats that want all the comedians to be the role that they thought was funny. When the cats that went to go see Dave Chappelle and was like, I'm rich, bitch. That shit. It's like, bro, I'm not. That's a fucking character. That's a piece I wrote. Mm-hmm. I'm not that. I made that. Yeah. I'm not that.
Yeah.
That's it. But because they have that connection, it's the same thing with them. I hear from you every day talking about the issues. You giving me the information, blah, 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 so you'll never lead me wrong. Why wouldn't they? You don't know him.
I feel like I do, though. I listen to him every day on the way to work. It's a personal connection. I trust this person.
Hey, but that's the difference between the cats that can listen to rap music and be like, this is only entertainment, and cats that listen to rap music and say, I want to go do this.
Yeah, I need to go
or any kind of music, not necessarily just rap.
I need to go get that Beretta.
Right. I got to get the switch on it. right? Like, and cats like me be like,
bro, I listen
hey,
to Griselda, bro. They really make that shit sound fashionable.
amazing.
It's not fucking fashionable, bro.
Nah, it's just pretty. It's art. That's kind of that's the point. Is that it's something that they made. I don't give a even if dude got shot in the face. I don't care about his life. This is something that he made. I'm not equating the shit you made with who you are as a person. Period. You know,
Yeah.
are you your job? At any job, are you your job?
I would hope not.
So therefore, nigga, that's just what you do to get paid. The same thing with an artist. Bro, that's the shit you make.
That shit. You ain't gotta carry that all the time with you. This is who I am now.
No,
I'm DJ Envy, the flossy guy.
and
you
this
know?
is and that.
And if you want to get on what I'm on, you need to invest in this.
Nah, and it's good, bro, because that DJ Envy is in this spot now.
That's how I still don't understand how he trying to separate, but we passed that.
I mean, why? What else you gonna do if you a snake, bro? If you
he's guilty. We're just gonna say that he's guilty.
allegedly,
He's allegedly guilty to us. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
not like
You did it.
he was the beginning of the sales funnel. If you know anything about the marketing shit, it's what. That's why anything that's
Anytime
free, right?
you get people involved on a plan, and we say who's gonna be the one leading this, we need somebody to help get the attention.
Get people, yep.
Now he's not associated. That doesn't make sense.
Bruh. Our office was in the same space. We was in the same suite, but there was a wall between us.
There's a wall, right? Or anything else. I don't give a fuck. You used him to further your business. He's a part of the business. Period.
I mean, marketing expenses. Same way FTX used Steph Curry and Tom Brady and Larry David.
All the niggas. And then they have issues with that right now because of...
Dude, people always think it's not... I don't know, bro. I can't speak for it because I don't understand. I just wanted to talk about it because that's some dumb shit, bro. I don't trust none of these niggas. Like, I
wouldn't either, but I think that's just how we built because we talk about stuff like this.
Well,
it's our mind frame.
I was talking to some homies about Bill Cosby, right? And they older, and he was like, that was my favorite comedian and I'm like, I mean, he can still be yours because you didn't know who he was back then, right? Like, I remember Bill Cosby from when he was first on TV and I Spy shit, and it's like, yeah, he could be the attitude and shit that y'all talking about. I could see it in that person.
You know what I know Bill Cosby from, bro? Aesop stories.
Yeah.
Like the shit.
No, but what I'm saying though is because he's been a star since Hollywood was Hollywood, right? Like he's been one of them dudes since the glitz and glamour of Hollywood was a real thing. Mm-hmm. You never knew who the fuck he was. It's like Will Smith now. You don't know his fucking life. You know the art that he gives you. You know what he does for work.
Damn, bringing up Will, bro.
They all align, man. We don't know you. We don't know what you do at home and the shit you got to deal with.
Okay, so because it is kind of bothering me that people take such sides in a situation where it's like, I don't like her either. Like, I don't, what's her name? Jada Pinkett? Jada? I don't particularly care for Jada Pinkett just because every time I see a clip of her, I don't like the way she speaks. I don't want to listen to her.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But it's that simple to me.
That's fair.
When you get into their personal life
that
and
ain't got shit to do with me, dog.
Want to know?
That's not my business.
People sit up and listen to the gossip nonstop. I mostly don't want to know.
Dude, what you going through in your house is your business. All I care about is the art you produce. Now, when the stuff you start producing and the way you show up in front of me is your bullshit, all right, bro, I can make an opinion on it, but at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter what I say. I ain't got to deal with it. I don't have to live with Jada. That's not my problem. If he cool with it, they cool with it. Like, yo, if they got an arrangement, that's their arrangement.
Yeah.
That have nothing to do with me. Right? Like
everybody's got an opinion.
Where it affects me is like you said, hey bro, this is Will Smith, one of our dudes, dog. Like that you tarnish.
We care about him.
You tarnishing his legacy.
So every single time I see you and it's something negative that has to do about him, but doesn't make me feel good about.
But that's where it stops though, because y'all married each other. Y'all gotta see each other every day. Got kids together. Y'all, it's the same way when chick is like it's an abusive relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm tying them all together, right? Where it's like, yo, what I do in front of people is not what I do at home, right? And I justify all the shit I do at home in front of people, even if I don't like the shit I do at home. So
That's real.
That goes for DJ Envy, Bill Cosby, and Will Smith. Wrap them niggas up in a bow, nigga.
I'm gonna give you credit for that. That was actually really nice. He was, hey, because we do this. Because we do this.
But yeah, dog,
Just want
it's
people
really
to know we're better.
absolutely. But it's really just that, like, we care for your work, bro. What you do at your job, and because they're dedicated to their job, they're really good at it.
Yeah,
Right? But
definitely. But we can't get wrapped up in the person because of that.
nah,
Just because you like what they do,
you can't.
that
bro.
doesn't mean you should trust them on a personal level
At all.
We gotta
Ever.
remove. What do you call it? Worship from idols, bro. It's not necessary.
Absolutely, it's not. It's not. I think
weird,
people,
dude.
but I think people always want something to lean on instead of knowing that it's just bleak out here. Like,
But that has nothing to do with, like, remember when we talked about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? Like we had just mentioned it, and it was just like the way people feel about him.
mm-hmm.
It was bad for a minute, but in all actuality, we love this man and
But it was like
we're behind him.
But
That's all that matters.
But the fact that all your opinions can be swayed on the person like you don't know criminals. You see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, y'all treat these cats like they holier than thou, like you don't know niggas personally that do foul shit.
Just side note to that situation. That was a completely abusive situation
No, absolutely
on both sides.
But I'm saying
it was a terrible situation.
I'm saying we hold celebrities to a higher standard.
Yes, and I agree with you. I'm just saying in that one example, because it's just the way people look at celebrities, and it's like they're people.
I think that in that though, damn it, what was I saying? Is that damn it,
they're fucking people. They're no better or no worse than anybody else. That doesn't mean you should believe in the next person because they present them well in a fucking movie.
Oh,
you
no.
like.
What I was going to say was we put people on a higher pedestal. God damn it. Can't get it. It's gone.
I feel like you put people on a higher pedestal when they do things that you can't conceive yourself doing. You know what I mean? It's like the way people look at wrestlers when you're a kid, where it's like you really love them for some reason, and they're literally faking it.
Well, but again, it's like, it's basic. You can see the love that they put in their job through them, and it exudes, right? So you fall for the love that they have in their job. You don't know them. You don't know anything about them. You just care for their passion.
But even in the sides of those stories, like if we were in WWE, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever story I'm planning in this sphere of WWE as a kid and as some adults, you get really wrapped up into that shit because you care about me so much now. And it's like whatever's happening with me, they getting hit on this turnbuckle like this over and over again. Then somebody comes out of nowhere, fucks the match up, and hits me on top of the head with a chair. That just fucked with your whole emotional mental. Because it mattered to you. Nigga is fake. You know what I mean?
They knew it was going to happen.
Yeah,
so, no, absolutely.
If we take that and you apply it to this shit, and it's like, these are rappers. These are a fucking DJ guy. None of these people are even in a sphere that should be telling you, I know about
anything
outside real estate.
Anything outside. I don't know. You should not know anything outside of music. Like, that's not who you are, and I should not trust you that way. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you wrapped that up because I definitely lost my point.
I get
you. But I was thinking that earlier, where it's like they're supposed to be bringing up experts, right? And then it's like, dog, the cat that you bring up as an expert learned real estate from some niggas in prison.
Bruh, I think the best thing is, since we talk about sports all the time, it's the best thing ever because when they say they got experts, we know it's bullshit because it's just some guy talking about sports. You know what I mean? It's
absolutely.
Like, it's,
yo, and that's how you should feel about 99%
every
of
fucking body, bro. Even if you got a fucking degree, well, who'd you get your degree from?
Hey, I need to
you
verify.
know what I mean?
I need to verify, bro.
And what do they teach for me to care about that degree?
Nah, really, really. All you got to do is show and prove, dog. Don't tell me what you've done. I need hard evidence. Cause you know what's cold about real estate? Real estate transactions are public, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'm investing this money into this address, I won't have to stop by and check it out. I could just see what's happened with this address if I do my due diligence and don't trust you. You see what I'm saying? All you got, bro, we got the internet. You got this phone in your pocket that's literally what you could Google what is blah, 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 blah. Where can I find? And it'll give you results.
Oh, you know another thing? If you file everything with your taxes. So, if this being a part of their taxes, is that wrapping them up into this situation and make this
a tax evasion?
Like what is it? A federal case?
It is federal.
Oh, it already is. It is.
You thought it was a state case?
Kind of.
Nah, that's federal, dog. Because you're dealing with trades and you're dealing with basically stocks and stuff.
So this is already worse than I had already.
Yeah, it's as bad as it can be. But
talking to people who ain't never had that.
Well, not
more about this. Not
and they do it, and it's interstate crimes because they getting people's money from across the country to invest in properties across the country. It's not just everybody in New Jersey was investing in stuff in New Jersey. It was wherever they was getting the money from. They was saying they was buying XYZ property.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, it's
big time. Yeah, this is even cool. Well, this is a bigger case than I thought it was.
Yes.
This is a much bigger case. I thought this was more of like...
Well, you got... like
we were trying to invest in some real estate and it just went wrong. And the guy that was ahead of this fucked the money off.
That would have been the case if DJ Envy wasn't on a nationally syndicated radio show. And
that's all our first point.
And then took that and went around the country holding seminars about real estate. Right? And like I was saying, sales funnels... For anybody that doesn't know, you hold a seminar to see who's attracted. And then the people that are interested put their name on the list. Then you give them that call back. Hey, we got your call number, blah, blah, blah. See what's up. Mm-hmm. So that's what they was doing at these stops, I'd assume, because that's why you do it. Right? It's the same thing with the self-help guru cats. Right? Yo, you might set up a free seminar for self-help, but then they sign you up on the list and you get that call back to be like, oh, you should come to our blah, blah, blah event. This one only costs XYZ, right? Like, and therefore, it keep pushing you down the line. Same idea, just with real estate, right? It's not, and it's one of those things where it's like, you can't, what I never understood was why didn't they just, I can understand.
This is, actually, I'm sorry, can I cut you off? People are going to be gullible, bro. And wait, because they took the risk. And you got involved with whatever, so that's bad. But we can't help if people are going to be gullible and listen to people like this.
Doug, if you got $250,000, I'm only saying that number because a lot of people had more. So if you have $250,000 and you're gonna give it to this dude to invest in a home that they got for $60,000. What are you doing? Why didn't you buy the house? You don't have the time. Why didn't you get somebody that does have the time with your money directly? You see what? Because it's like you don't want that, bro. You want the passive income. You want to drop it off and get the return. Shit don't work that way. Nothing ever in life has ever given you a 30% return, and you could just drop the money off.
I think this is why Those videos of passive income are so big right now because everybody's looking for a quick way to
There
not have to
is
do
no
anything.
such thing as passive income. Let me tell you, because it's
You
like
have to do the legwork.
like bro,
You gotta do some kind of legwork. You gotta. There's
at
no
every
way
turn,
to just stack
at
money
every
and not
turn,
do anything.
at every turn, bro. Because there's the like, okay, say you gonna drop ship something or whatever. You still gotta make sure the shit gets processed.
Let's say you're gonna do stocks, bro. You gotta
The stock. You gotta sit there.
You
and
gotta
pay
watch
attention.
the stock.
It's not passive like that. Like, if you like, you can get passive income for a couple dollars here and there, like for not doing nothing. Right? There's things you can do for that. If you're trying to make real money, there's no such way as passive.
Not the way that people are thinking.
Nah,
you have to constantly be doing something in order for it to actually grow.
You got to make it work.
Yeah, nothing.
It's a process, bro. That it requires your input.
What's the word? Nothing is in perpetual motion without without something pushing it along. Mm-hmm. It's like you want something to move without you actually pushing it. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna just sit here in the circle.
I mean, that's how you get paid on YouTube, but that's another way.
No, you still got to put hella work to get on YouTube. Like, I got to put the videos together,
absolutely,
edit them, upload them with time, put the captions, do the actual video. These niggas got to do this every single day.
Yeah.
Put the videos up over and over and over again. I don't give a fuck if you got 300 in the pot. You still had to do them. You know what I mean? No, nothing is going to be that simple. Oh, man. Like you said, $250,000. I'm gonna just give it away. Yeah, you got it for me, right? Man, maybe we should do this, huh? We're not these people though. I wish I was evil, bro.
Yo, why do these conversations always get to? You know what? I wish I was like them. I'd be taking niggas every day.
We're smart enough to understand that people are really fucking dumb. But we're not going to take advantage of it because we're just not going to take advantage of people.
Right.
That's not who we are.
That's not cool. You don't do that, dog.
It'd be so easy, though.
It appears so.
I can sell you on anything. I could sell dude on his own fucking chocolate.
Man. So, I don't have nothing else to talk about.
We should all be pimps. We should just be pimps, bro, and just be happy about it. And when people just get pimped, and it's just like, it's just the way of the world, you know. And now I'm just like speaking the gospel or some shit, you know.
I hear you.
You know, preachers, you know, it's just, you know,
bro. You just gotta talk the money up out of them. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna just stand on a corner and just start saying shit. It's gonna be like, you're the one. You're the best, bro.
I mean, you could. I'm not gonna say you can't, because
I ain't even gonna be talking about that specific.
No.
We're just gonna be saying shit.
Just saying one-liners, bro. Bitches saying shit for hoes and tricks.
And we never wanted you to know.
Tricks is for kids, but not them tricks, nigga. Like, just keep saying shit like that. Where's the beef? Pulling out.
This nigga said, "Where's the beef?"
Pulling out old TV commercials and shit. People be like, he's spitting.
You're not wrong. It's not hard, bro. Tie some shit in with what people think.
Or hop on whatever is triggering.
Get you a smooth, ooh, and everybody think you the smartest nigga ever. Be a battle rapper out in these streets, bro. And just sell some niggas on some shit like battle rappers try to sell you on they rhyme scheme.
Right. Hey, be a battle rapper, but always be selling products. Your whole thing is a sales pitch. You feel me? To buy my album, buy my merch, and give me $10 on your Cash App right now. Like, yo,
see the way I had to address you? It's because you're not fit like me. Where I got this?
Bruh. Look, see? Hey, it just do that same rhyme everywhere. No matter if they say you suck it, I just do the same rhyme everywhere. Consistent,
bro.
consistent. Just an ad every time you see me.
When you see me,
bruh. All right. So yeah, DJ Envy.
peace to you, my buddy. You gonna need it. We talking about Trump going to jail, nigga. You're going to jail.
Hey, you know what's gonna be fucked up? If he go to jail before Trump, that's gonna be fucked
Now
up.
that would be a story. That would be the underlying story. Who's gonna go to jail faster, DJ Envy or Trump for all of his evasions and shit that he's done that we know about? His fucking fraud
and more.
Nigga said he's worth $1 billion. It was more like 200 million. You know what I mean?
800 million short, my guy. He's 800 million short. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. Dog, you know what was cold though? Bruh painted a clear picture though. He said, it's a dude on MSNBC. He said driving down to going up to his house in Connecticut, he used to see 5 buildings with Trump name on it. Feel me? And then after he became president, one by one, them should start coming down. And it's like, yo, he was literally king of the world, before he became president. He had everybody fooled. Everybody. He became president. Now all his info out there.
He's the best example of why you shouldn't trust niggas. On all of everything that we talking about.
Check this out. We had Trump for president, and they still fell for the real estate nigga. Like, yo, it's one of them. Like, yo, this is what we're doing. You know all the things that we say Trump did. This is what we're doing. You want to get on board? You know, we get money over here.
We getting money.
Right.
That's all that matters, bro.
Hey, I would just say,
let's be real.
I mean, yes, but that's too bad for y'all. Because money should not make you move like that.
Nah, bro. It's all about the risk. What you talking about?
It's really not.
It ain't well.
I mean, hey, now you know what?
You listening to people like DJ Envy with the fast cars and the...
To each his own, my nigga, but none of that shit mean nothing to me.
We out here with the hip-hop stars.
Hey, dog, I'm going to just ask you, what does your car matter if we drive on the same raggedy road? Like, nigga, you don't get a special road because you got a nicer car. You know, we still at the light. We still on the freeway. We still hitting these potholes, bro.
No, but that's the funny one. If we still going to the same place, I don't give a fuck how nice your car is, my nigga.
What difference good for you, dog. Like, that's all I can say. It's like, good for you, bro. It don't mean shit to me.
It literally just means we have different
goals. We have different things that make us move. And that's my end point. Is this like, dog, you should not, your greed should not make you move that much where you sacrifice your life savings or whatever.
Oh yeah,
literally,
to say the least.
Your greed made you do that because there's no, bro. You already had a big ass night. You know what though? Yourself.
Check this, because I feel like investors always, like people who, especially that are successful, always try to make you feel like you ain't doing shit.
That's cool.
And you have to you have to what's the word? You have to risk in order to get some kind of return. You have to take the risk.
That's
which
true.
I believe in.
That's true.
But your calculated risk does not have to be most of what you have. It doesn't. It can be $1, my nigga.
But you know what? The risk is never the risk is not the monetary value. The risk is the steps that you got to take. The money's the last part, which is again my point. The money don't matter. It's how you feel about it as a person. If the money's making you move, put that shit to the side. And wait a minute, because you got the time. You got the money. They asking you for the shit. It's not like they got it and you going to get it from them. No, they asking you for the shit. Don't move because your greed is making you think that, oh, bro, I can get this back this fast. Look, he would lie to me. How do you know that, bro? It's money. Niggas lie over money all the time. That's the biggest factor.
It's that mindset of like, I got to get more, or there's so much more to get. I got to get the most immediately, as opposed to saying, let's do this the smart way. If I'm going to do this at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? There could have been smarter ways to go about investing with DJ Envy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Instead of taking your $250,000, take 50 of it and invest it with it. It went bad? That was a lot of money.
Hold on. I got a problem. I got a problem with that kind of money being given to you in a bag. Like, why $250,000 in cash, my nigga?
That's crazy.
What is this, bro? Get a cashier's check at least. Like, you feel me? There's things you could do to not have to like.
Also,
it seems weird.
If you're investing in something, shouldn't you figure out? You said this before. You should be able to check up on what you invested in anyway.
Yeah.
There should be a track record or a list for you to get into what it is that you're investing in.
So, I'm glad you brought that up. Because, remember Bernie Madoff? Alright. So, all the way in the 2000s, bro was, they was cooking the books, like, for years. Mm-hmm. Right? So, in the 2000s, they was sending out statements on the dot matrix printer. You know what a dot matrix printer is? You know them printers that had the little dots on the side you got to tear off? Mm-hmm. One of them old-ass pieces. But this was in 2005.
Okay. Don't need that anymore.
We're not sending you emails. We don't have a place for you to log in to check your account. We sending you these old-ass printouts. Cool. And it's like, y'all thought this nigga was legitimate?
Nah.
He's supposed to be the tech dude in Wall Street, and he's sending you this as a statement? Bruh, when I call you to check up on this and you telling me it's good, but then when I go by, ain't nothing happening. Okay?
I want my money back.
But I mean, like I said, your greed put you in this position, so nigga, it's burnt. As bad as that sounds, nothing. Like, I hope you get something back, but I doubt you'll get it all back.
Oh, man. Hey. That ain't going to jail. I'm going to just say that. He going to jail, bro. Like I said, it's a matter of time. Him or Trump. Who you thinking?
Trump, neither one, bro. Neither one. DJ Envy about to turn state's evidence.
He about to snitch?
Yes.
He about to be a snitch?
Absolutely.
All them rappers come through. We're going to catch somebody.
Bro, you don't know who money he got tied up in. That's the thing. Because, bro, listening to Joe Budden shit. All right, so check it. I ain't listened to Joe Budden in like 6 months. But he talked about DJ Envy, so I'm like, I got to tap in.
Got to tap in. Ain't nothing wrong with tapping in. Yeah. What's happening?
And he said that what really happened is they didn't care that whoever's money they had lost until Gary Vee and some of his folks had invested with him and got took. Then it became a bigger issue. And it's like, interesting.
You took the wrong person's money.
Like, bro, you was good. Hey, you know what, though? I'll tell you like this. Please don't hate me, world. But when you stealing black and brown money, don't nobody give a fuck. As soon as you take a white dude money, nigga, it's on the news. If it's true, I don't know. I heard it on a different show. I'm just saying. If them is actual facts.
I'm just,
you know what I mean?
I'm like a little blown away, but at the same time,
not at all. Not at all, bro. We see it. It's not.
I'm ready to put this one to bed.
Yep, I'm with you. We don't have him. This was just a DJ Envy special, nigga. We didn't.
Apparently, you said it. You said we can get a whole episode out of it, and I was like, I don't know.
Let's see.
Like, damn, he ain't really that into me. But it's mostly about people being gullible and believing in
celebrity worship
more than you shouldn't.
Like it's not about him per se. It's more about buying into people that have no expertise.
Be your own leader.
Absolutely.
Go to Google.
And learn.
Use Google and the AI that Google gave you to learn some shit and not have to go to somebody. Yeah. My God.
Yeah.
Figure it out. I'm trying to figure this out.
Hey, bro, as somebody that has gone to Google and YouTube to just figure out programs and shit, hey, bro, once you figure it out, I learned this.
I did that.
Like, I
Google
made it happen.
Taught me, but I learned.
Hey, bro, I made it happen. I had to do some inputs. I had to do some troubleshooting.
You know what? Next year, I might start doing that. Like, I'm going to learn a language thing and, like, real life do it just because. and then stun on niggas by the end of the year because they're gonna be like, "You learned a new language this year?" Be like, "Yeah, just because I do stuff now." No.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with learning stuff or doing stuff. I'm gonna learn how to program a Raspberry Pi if I ever actually do it. Like I got it, and I didn't plug it into nothing. You don't know what that is in school.
I don't. I was waiting for you to explain.
It's a mini computer that you can make do a lot of different things. Like it's a computer that's like that big, but then you can plug in cameras and other shit or create things with it or make it run certain programs and shit. And I bought it. I actually bought 2, and then I gave one to the homie that was really gonna use it. And then I just found the other one like yesterday. And it's like
something you already had.
I'm gonna learn these.
Let me try this thing out that I bought a while ago and never used. Yeah.
So
I ain't mad at it.
Yo, with that,
Good episode.
I'm El Luno.
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
This has been Straight Dope Show. Hope you watched on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. And we'll catch you next time.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.